All right, so we're back in.
So we just realized that
we got cut off.
We got cut off, but this will be part 2 maybe of 3 or something like that. We'll figure it out of our podcast. So sorry we didn't realize that was going to happen before, but we'll make sure to keep y'all abreast of situations like that next time. So anyway, we were talking about peepers. And
yes, we were.
Right.
And now he was the best horseman of all.
Right, yes. A lot of people don't remember when he was a horseman. May not have read those issues, but we guarantee you Peepers was a horseman. And he took out, who else did he take? He took out Cyclops, he took out Archie, and Superman.
And Professor Plum.
Yes.
In the lounge.
Oh, shit. Let's see. I mean, we've been talking horsemen, and I hate to think that we just started another podcast.
No, we're going to do something else. What were you? Okay, you said something earlier, and I tucked it away. You said you were talking about the death of Nintendo.
Yes, we were talking about the death.
What does that mean?
Is Nintendo dead? Let's see what would you say? Is Nintendo dead, dying, done?
I mean, do you think the Wii U is actually competing with the other consoles?
Not at all.
I mean,
as far as I'm concerned, the Wii U is basically a Mario Maker machine.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
or a Smash Brothers machine. That's pretty
exactly.
much it.
I feel like Nintendo has gotten to a point where they're totally running on the steam of nostalgia, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
They're not breaking new ground.
They refuse to innovate in a way that their audience wants them to innovate.
Right.
They flat out refuse to do it.
Right.
They're gonna make crazy consoles built around weird gimmick peripherals.
Right.
That's just what they want to do, and for some reason they think it's going to succeed, and it never does.
No, it does. And I'll just give you kind of insight to what we were saying was, if they want to stay alive, they need to make a powerful system. They have the capabilities of doing it. They created PlayStation, for Christ's sake. They can make they can make a powerful system. But I'll just use my analogy I used on the other show just because I thought it was funny. Was, Nintendo was that friend you grew up with, and you had a lot of good times, and then you got older and they became a drug addict, and you just didn't hang out with them much anymore. And, and then now they come around every once in a while, and it's cool to hang out with them, but you don't want them at your house.
I mean, honestly, it just made me mad the way it went, where I was like, man, you want to love it. You want to.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but they can't.
But you're never going to pick another console over it.
They're not making games for me anymore.
They're making it for children. You
Which is cool. You can make games for children.
Yeah, but it appeals to the whole audience.
Exactly.
The other systems are too.
You can't only make games for children.
So now people are buying Wii's because, it's family friendly. It's what they get for their kids. And kids will play Mario Party. And I like Mario Party, but you can't just live on just Mario Party.
Look, I'm not going to tell you what all we said, Chase. I'm just going to throw this out there, and I want you to run with it.
All right.
Disney buys Nintendo.
It makes Nintendo land.
Why are you going to... I said let him run with it.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
I
wanted to see what he would come up with.
I mean, that would be pretty spectacular if they just made a park.
Right.
Nintendo. And just made it into Mario World.
What would be a ride you'd come up with? Blaine said Princess Peach. The ride.
Blake said
classy.
Blake said
That's a
Toadstool.
classy ride.
Blake said Toadstool the ride.
Toadstool the ride. So yeah, Chase, you're the Imagineer that has to come up with a Nintendo-themed ride. What do you do?
You have to stand on those little wobbly donut things as it moves along that line.
That's it?
That's it.
Can it play the crazy music while you're doing it?
Of course, you can play that Yoshi Banjo music.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Jumping over barrels.
You have to jump on those caterpillars every now and then.
A robotic Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Why can't it be a real gorilla?
Dude,
that's
that's
Disney World.
We don't want to kill the kids.
All right, we're not satisfied, Chase. We want another ride. You didn't Imagineer that enough.
That was top-notch Imagineering.
No.
I can't believe Disney isn't ringing me up right now because they're clearly watching this. Listen.
Well, I wanted to have I wanted to have a Mario Kart like racetrack.
So go-karts.
Yeah, man. But they look like the Mario Kart go-karts.
Do you know that they make Power Wheels that look like the Mario Kart go-karts?
Yes, they
Get
do.
the fuck.
Yeah, they do. But they don't make girl ones, which I'm
So you
upset
gotta-
about.
You have to paint it.
Yep.
You do it.
It looks like a little go-kart. But, what other ride did we say? What did you say? Wait, you had the sound effects and everything for the Mario
Do
Kart.
the like the
tunnels.
what's the one where you sit in the
Pipes.
ring and it shoots you up straight up in the air and then you come down. Do that, but it's the flagpole.
Wow! I like that.
We were thinking
Or
about
climb-
like having
or
a water
climb
park
a
when you're
vine
going
to
through
the
tunnels.
clouds.
You know the
Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop. So as soon as you get in there, it goes walk, 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 walk. You know what's the noise it makes when you go down a tunnel? Big Brad, you go with sound effects.
Wait, what?
When Mario, when you go inside a tunnel, it makes a noise.
Oh, I can't make
The
that
pipes?
noise. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
That's why he
pipes.
said tunnels, and I'm like, tunnels?
You
What?
threw us off with tunnels.
The pipes.
Pipes.
When you go on top of a pipe, you press down, and he looks straight at you, it goes down.
None of us would have
He
done
goes
for Police
pipe, pipe,
Academy.
Yeah.
Pipe, pipe, pipe.
The bleeps, the jeeps, and the creeps.
Yeah, I mean,
The sweeps.
yeah, we get the Police Academy guy. We can do that for you, but I mean, geez.
Okay,
Kind of talent
is
people we
Spaceballs 2 happening?
Yes.
'Cause I keep hearing that it is, and that you shouldn't listen to that because it's bullshit.
No, it
The
is
search for
happening.
more money.
As far as I'm concerned, it's happening.
Okay.
We ain't found shit.
That's the best meme for the Star Wars trailer.
Well, I saw
when
another
Finn
one.
was like, we ain't found shit.
I saw another one, not with Finn. It was just a picture of like the downed destroyer in the sand, like it was like a pulled away shot, and it kept zooming in, and then real tiny in the sand, you see a little bitty square, and it says, "We still ain't found shit." Like they still be searching around there.
I notice we have thunder and lightning now.
Yes, it's a dark and stormy night on top of the old ice house.
Giant
Well, anyway, we came up with a ride that was it was a water park that you went through the pipes, you know, for Nintendo Land.
And Kirby blow
Yeah.
dried you off.
There'd
when
be
you
a
were done.
Kirby at the end that would blow dry you to get you dry again.
And that would be neat.
See?
The little Yoshis that you ride.
Ooh.
Do a little a carousel with Yoshis.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Dumbo ride, but Yoshi's.
Yes.
That's it, dude.
Yeah.
We should be writing this down.
Well, nobody's come up with a Zelda themed ride.
Dodgeball with that thing from Mario 2 that shoots the
There's
extra's
no,
nose.
no, here's Zelda. You just make the little Hyrule marketplace with all the little mini games that you can play.
Son of a bitch.
Mini games. I was thinking horseback riding, but that's even better.
That is way cooler.
Wait, and you're given a wooden sword and you get to crash clay pots. You can smash as many clay pots as you want.
That's awesome.
Can you buy a little mask too? Like you buy a little mask.
You can have weddings in Hyrule Square.
Ooh. Nice.
Dude, that is badass, man. I'm getting excited now.
I'm excited for this fictional thing.
That's not
Do one of those VR coasters for Metroid.
Oh, now we talking. See,
The kind that you get the little laser guns and you can shoot the things,
Right.
and you're going through what's it? Metroid Planet.
yeah,
What the fuck's what's it called?
it's called Alpha Beta 4.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like that.
I would like to do a
Zebus.
Zebus,
Is that it?
Zebus Prime.
Zebus.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Do a virtual reality ride where you sit in and you're like Star Fox.
That's what I was going to say. Star Fox VR.
Yeah, do a barrel roll!
you follow behind Slippy and Peppy.
Yeah. Your father helped me like that too!
That'd be
But screw Falco. He's
Yeah,
an
Falco's an
angel.
Stay out of the way, Fox. Blow him up.
No. Trying to think of other Nintendo franchises to have.
Donkey Kong, man.
Yeah, you could have Donkey Kong. It could be like little tree houses. You could go walk around in, I guess.
Play bongos. Eat bananas.
Eat bananas.
Oh,
I know there's other stuff that we have. American Gladiators like thing. That's Super Smash Brothers. Where you gotta knock them off the platform.
Oh, the joust thing?
You remember the American Gladiators when they had the thing?
Now, you know what, speaking of going downer the roader, because we did talk about American Gladiators on there. Who was your favorite gladiator, Blaine?
Laser.
Or should I say, they all kind of, in my mind, they still all kind of blend together. I don't remember which ones, which I just remember the names.
Yeah, I don't know which one Laser was, but
Well,
that's the name I
so what's your
remember.
favorite
There was a
gladiator
Laser,
name?
there was a Gemini,
Yeah.
there was a Malibu.
Malibu. I do remember what Malibu looked like, because even as a child, I was like, that is a douche right there.
I think my favorite was Wolf.
But he's from the new one.
This
Yeah,
is
he was
the
awesome.
one.
Dude looked like a wolf. I think it's crazy.
Didn't he like get in trouble for like meth or like beating his wife or something?
I think it was. Yeah, I think so.
Do you not remember our Going Down the Road episode where I warned you not to look into the lives of the American
Oh
gladiators?
yeah, that's
Because
right.
it's a huge depression fest.
I forgot about that. Yes. Can you enlighten us on some of the more
I
tragic?
can't remember all of them, but it's a horror show.
I think
It
the
is.
only one that's really been quite successful is Matt Morgan.
That's a terrible gladiator name.
No, it's not his gladiator name. But
Up next in the joust, it's Matt Morgan,
no, Matt Morgan
the
was
accountant.
actually the biggest gladiator they ever had. He's a true 7-foot dude.
Okay.
He's 7 foot. He weighs like 325.
What was his name?
I can't remember. He was in the New Gladiators.
Okay.
He was in the New Gladiator with Hulk Hogan. When Hulk Hogan and T. Ali or Tail Ali
Right.
was hosting.
I just remember when American Gladiators were on, it was always the same time or right after or before. I'd watch that and I'd watch Secrets of the Temple. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like on Nickelodeon where the
Yeah.
Mayans would steal the kids.
The Mayans would steal the kids.
They would.
It was like Mayan warriors that steal you when you get out there.
And you had to have the little coin to get free again.
That's right.
That's right.
You gotta get immunity.
That's right.
Here's something. You know they're rebooting that.
Yes.
What?
I heard. It's going to be a movie, right?
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a Nickelodeon film.
Yep.
Like a Secret of the Temple movie?
Yes.
Oh man, I hope they do. Hey dude.
Yeah.
And salute your shorts.
We talked about that down the
Danny.
road, too. I hated Danny. Danny did the whole bat turn thing without a bat suit on. Dude never turned his neck.
I wanted to do a butt neck and salute your shorts.
I don't know if it was butt neck.
butt neck.
Thought it was Budnick.
Butt neck?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was a kid. I call him butt neck. What was your favorite episode? You always had two. One was the water balloon war.
Dude, I don't remember.
The
Yeah.
only episode of Salute Your Shorts I remember
With that
was the
haunted
one
guy.
where they were calling into the radio station for the trivia game, and Sponge was
I remember that.
answering all the questions. And the last question was, what color's a giraffe's tongue? And he didn't know, but Ugg knew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a loser.
And donkey lips. That was the other one.
Yeah, donkey lip.
There was one. What was the one? It was like some horror story, a janitor, and they said that janitor. It was like their version of Bloody Mary.
I don't know.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Turbo. Okay.
That was one of the guys I'm trying to remember.
Out of nowhere, Turbo.
Turbo.
He had his
The
partner
episode of Salute
Ozone.
Your Shorts where Turbo came to this.
His partner Ozone. They did breakdancing together.
Yeah, he frog splashed everybody.
What's funny about, it made me think when we're talking gladiators, how much that is still a part of our lives. Because me and Chase were playing Grand Theft Auto the other night, and we have this limo with a minigun on top of it. And so we had caused this big traffic jam. We're killing each other and shooting this big minigun. And then, so it was like it naturally made this obstacle course of burned out cars. And then one of us on the other side, he's like, it's like gladiators, like the gauntlet. So one of us would like try to shoot the other one with the gauntlet gun. We're trying to run through all the cars. It was like we turned GTA into American Gladiators. Like that's how much
Awesome.
ingrained it is.
It's also the magic of GTA.
Oh,
The amount of things you can do in it.
literally, me and Chase discovered something new. We actually turned one of the tunnels into the tunnel from Independence Day. Like, that's how crazy it was.
Did
when
the
we
dog
were there.
barely make it?
The dog did not make it, because this was insanity.
No one made it.
Like, and then, like, we weren't even doing anything, and we're trying to stay as still as possible, and it's still just Armageddon going on. It was nuts. But anyway, enough about GTA. We'll save that for...
Matt Morgan was known as Beast.
Are we still talking about this?
Come on, 7 foot, 310 pounds, man.
I want to be a gladiator named Frog Splash.
That brings you to the good old days. You always watch the same thing. You watch American Gladiator, And then it was like, after that, if you stayed on TBS or whatever, it's like Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan. and you almost immediately
USA
turned it.
Network.
Yeah, the USA Network. That's what it was.
Yeah, USA. It was Thunder in Paradise and Highlander.
And then it was a rerun of Bob Saget, America's Funniest Home Videos.
Then you switched it on. After that, you waited a couple hours. You switched on to Snick.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
And all that.
Well, we got kicked off of the TV
Roundhouse.
we got kicked off the TV for an hour so our grandma could watch Walker Texas Ranger.
That's right. And that ain't no shit.
Yeah, she was watching
we
Rodale
got
Walker.
sequestered to the back room.
Yeah. And but then, you had all that, you watched all your late night Nick stuff, and then it was straight to blurry adult channels on the cable box.
Oh, I remember that. I remember you'd find like this blurry channel, and you're like, your nose is touching the screen. You're like, is that a boob? Dude, that's a boob.
Yeah. It really was just like some dude's ass cheek, and you were like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's definitely a boob. It's like a sinless ass. You're like, that's a nipple. Mom's asleep. We're putting on Real Sex .5.
Oh. Taxi Cab Confessions.
Yes.
Red Shoe Diaries.
Red Shoe Diaries. I never watched. I'm
David
aware of it.
Duchovny.
I'm aware of it. I just never
Oh,
watched
dude, it was nasty shit.
and then your parents come in. And you're like, click, 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 and then you're at Nick at Night watching freaking
how much more
Mr. Red.
Oh man. That's good stuff.
I mean, like I had that full Nick at Night lineup memorized. It was Rhoda, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke Show, Mr. Ed, Green Acres.
Real sex.
Yeah, then you're like, boop, boop, boop. Wheels like mom comes back in. It was Alfred Hitchcock. Come back. Twilight Zone.
See, I remember when Nick at Night was like, Gilligan's Island, the Dick Van Dyke Show,
Right.
Mr. Ed, fucking talking horse. I mean, come on, bro.
For some reason, I really got into Green Acres for a while.
Green Acres was awesome.
Like I just thought it was cool.
Didn't it make you feel old now that you look at Nick at Night now and it plays Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
That was a sad day when I found out that was happening.
It's like when you
Full
sit there.
House.
Yes, and you're
Family Matters.
You're like, when the hell did REM become classic rock?
No. I was listening to the Baton Rouge. They got Baton Rouge has their classic rock station. The Wolf is it the Wolf? It was Eagle.
The Eagle.
Eagle 98.1. Dude, and Black Hole Sun came on.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
And I was like, come on, Soundgarden on a classic rock station.
That was a cool video though.
That
All
just-
the people's
I
faces
still
when
think
they
it's one of the greatest
stretched.
rock
Yeah.
songs of all time.
Damn, I had something I wanted to say. God. Damn, never mind. Oh well.
You know what else I used to sneak and watch all the time? It was MTV's Oddities. Anybody remember that?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Head,
Yeah.
the
Max.
Brothers
That
Grunt,
was
the
aw-
Max.
yeah.
Headbangers Ball, man.
At Aeon Flux.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flux was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I have the whole.
That
Oh,
show
it
was so
weird.
badass.
Every time I watch that show, it's always the same episode. It was the episode when it had the thing with the wall and the little razor blade went through the middle of the wall. And
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
that was always on.
What do y'all think about the movie?
Never saw it.
I just did not care for it at all.
You never saw it?
Never saw
How
it.
can you never see it? It wasn't that great.
Because it was Aeon Flux.
It was bad. Yeah, it was
The
bad.
show was awesome.
The show was awesome, but
Yeah,
it was
but-
bad. Aeon Flux was anime before anime got big.
Yeah, but it was like cool anime.
It was awesome, dude. I
Not
loved
the
the show, man.
anime, but it wasn't cheesy. It wasn't like all of a sudden an eye gets big and turns into an X
Anybody
and they go,
remember-
ah! And they laugh about everything.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember the name of the dude on Aeon Flux? Bonus points?
Ooh.
Frog Splash.
Peepers. Peepers.
No, it was not Windsor.
No, you're getting there.
Okay.
Gosh, it's been so long, man.
3.
And you never knew if
One.
she was in love with him or hated him.
It was
weird.
Trevor.
Trevor. I know it was like
Yeah.
If
It was Weezer?
it was like a generic freaking.
Anybody know where the band name Weezer came from?
What's with these homies?
Nobody knows?
No.
It comes from
Well,
I can't remember the name of the show.
Do you know where it came from?
The Fred Savage show.
Wonder Years?
Wonder Years. It comes from the Wonder Years. Paul's hamster was named Weezer. and it got sucked up into the vacuum cleaner. And that's where they got the
Really? I thought they got it from Little
you're
Rascals.
Wrong. No,
Weezer.
you're wrong.
You're wrong. All right, so
They got it from Steve
you're also the one who thinks Paul is Marilyn Manson, right?
They got it. No,
That's the band Buckwheat. You mixed it all up.
Yeah, Buckwheat Psycho, yeah.
they got it. They really got it from Steel Magnolias. Weezer.
Weezer, yeah.
That's where they got it.
Hit Weezer.
That's a band called Armadillo Cake.
Okay.
That wasn't even Steel Magnolias, was it?
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Well, they had like a cake and it was like an armadillo, and people were like, "All right, these are people of country."
What?
I am so lost right now.
You should have let that didn't happen at your homestead.
I am like out of it right now because I'm thinking that's going to bother me.
Come on, Blaine, we got your armadillo cake.
I got a pillow cake for you, baby.
No, what I had was a Nutri cake.
Happy 10th birthday. Here's your dealer.
Here's your dealer.
Here's
your dealer.
Had a Nutri cake sweetened with NutraSweet.
Good Lord.
Oh, man. Come get your Ninja Turtles and a slice of dealer cake.
You give me bad
Dealer cake
PTSD
with
all of a
some
sudden.
turtle ice cream. Which is vanilla ice cream with green food dye.
Tell all your friends to come by.
Get them the dealer.
Here, son, you can have the tail.
A slice of armor dealer tail. Golly.
Oh, man.
It still got hair on it. That's so terrible, man. It's so lifelike and real.
Oh, Jesus.
So this is live. I can't edit it, right?
No, you're not edit it.
Damn.
That made me. I'm tearing up.
So on a change of thought, what we've been playing lately? Have we been playing Broforce?
We have been playing Broforce. And
Big Brad's the only one not playing Broforce with us.
No, not playing Broforce.
well, then stay out of the conversation because let me talk about Broforce.
Big Brad goes, oh.
Go for it.
Chase, how far did you get?
I haven't played it since me and you recorded the
Okay.
gameplay video.
Okay. Blaine has officially beaten the game.
All right.
I beat Satan at the end.
I cheated and I just stayed on a.
Of course you did.
Yeah. It's the OTAN way. I cheated. I just stayed on the first level and kept unlocking bros. So I have all the bros, but I'm only on level 5. Yeah. So now it's like, why even play?
All right.
Yeah.
So United
You ruined it as usual.
Are y'all planning on playing it all the way through, or the campaign?
Well, yeah, I think all 3 of us should play.
And it's not like you spoil anything in this game. It's not like
No, there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just, you blow up shit. That's all it is.
So
And frankly, that first recording we got, the audio is not so great. So
Well, then we'll just start over.
when you beat the game, you can you know how you fly to the different places.
Mm-hmm.
They had one. You can fly to America to the White House, and you land there, and everybody's there, and you just run through all these people, and you press the triangle, and you're giving high fives, like bro fives the people.
Well, when you're playing with other people, you can give each other a high five, and it slows down time.
Yes.
yeah, we figured that out after playing for about an hour.
Really?
Right.
Well, the president, you go into the White House, president goes, "Good job, bros. The only thing I got to ask you, one last thing I got to ask you, give me a 5." It's like the dialogue was the best. When you fly to things, say a description that says, "These people speak and act differently than us. Take them down." So like, and it had Kazakhstan or something like that. Kazakhstan, man, F Kazakhstan, Americanize them.
Yeah, it's a great game. In case you haven't played it, it is basically
America.
it's Contra with 90s characters on steroids. I mean, that's all it is. And everything you can blow up. It's just awesome.
Yeah. And it is free this month if you have a PlayStation Plus account.
That's right.
And you should definitely grab it if you can.
Absolutely.
But if you only played the 2 characters, when you think of this, because we had a long conversation, if you played the Rambo and the Commando character, you played Contra.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because that's what they were modeled after, right?
That's
Stallone
true.
and Schwarzenegger, they're the same model. If you
Yes,
play the
it
jungle
is.
level with those two characters, you're playing a new version of Contra.
I will tell you this. For some reason, the game will not allow two Jean-Claude Van Dammes on the screen at the same time.
No,
The world
it's
can
too
handle
it's too much.
Because somehow we'd end up with one of us would be Time Cop, the other one would be Universal Soldier. And sure enough, we'd die immediately because it would not allow us to have two Van Dammes on there.
It's too much awesome at once.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yes.
And you can do split, like the little Time Cop.
And let me just say,
wow.
Time Cop is the best character in the game.
Yes, he is. I agree.
Well, guys, we're starting to come to the top of the end time of the show, so Big Brad, send us off.
Well, I got to do it. What the
You're-
hell?
You're the voice, man.
Hey, guys, look, we're really excited. We're really happy that you were able to come join us tonight at our old school refresher podcast. Bringing it back to the old school. Seems like yesterday we were chilling out and eating good food, and now we have gunshots and sirens going off in the background.
And just a little fresh note of what it is. First time coming back after 2 years or so to the podcast. From our first podcast, wasn't it similar? It wasn't in Morgan's conference room. It was in one office.
It was in that one office.
Huddled around a mic.
And I mean, I
Same
think it's,
thing,
and I think we have officially come full circle.
That's right.
But just comment, I mean, we can't tell you that enough. Like everything we do. Buy our shirts. Just go to our site. Do everything to support because we really appreciate all the support that we do get from everyone. Follow us on Twitter at G Battle Royale. And follow us on YouTube, man. We got our own YouTube, Geek Battle Royale YouTube page. Come check that out. We got some all our videos go up there. We got some awesome interviews. And you can actually go back and look and see some of those going down the road videos, which are always so awesome, which I hope to one day see another one soon. Not to put any pressure.
Right. Also, I just wanted to mention, I forgot to mention on some of the videos we did earlier, but May 7th in Covington at the Coquille Park and Recreation, it's the Crawfish and Roses event. It is an event, little fundraiser that I'm trying to remember everything. It's crawfish boil, it's games, it's all kind of stuff for the kids. It supports the Up 21 Foundation. They do research for Down syndrome, and we're sponsors of it this year. So we're at least I'm going to be there hanging out. I don't know if anybody else is going to make it. We're going to be there making some crawfish, hanging out with some people, having some fun, and that's on May 7th. So if anybody wants to check that out, there you go.
Absolutely. So, I mean, it's a great cause. It's, also we've decided tonight that later on in the year, probably starting right after Thanksgiving, we're actually going to do a toy drive this year too. We're going to get into that, and we're going to help out some families. Kids can't have a good Christmas. Well, Geek Battle Royale is going to give them a good Christmas. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start a toy drive, and we're gonna spread it all the way from Denham Springs, Baton Rouge area. We're gonna go all the way down the road to the Beers, Bouville area. We're gonna go to the little places, and we're gonna set up, and around the New Orleans area, Bellchase, stuff like that, and try to bring some happiness to some kids that may not, get happiness in the Christmas time,
Correct.
So other than that, guys, final thoughts? Anything?
I think we're good. Chase, you got anything?
I think we're good.
I'm so glad you were able to join us tonight, Chase, all the way from the moon, man. Awesome.
All right, time to send us off, guys.
All right.
Uh.
Oh.